Hello, I'm going to show you how to make the Cobra. We're going to start off with the head, and here is the one that's already been made. This is the part we're going to focus on. Now, the body, this part here, which would be the flare or neck, or I'm not sure what you'd actually call it, is David Tyler's fishy key fob. So you could head on over there. I will put the link below so that you guys have that to learn how to make that if you don't already know how to. Pulled this through, pulled this tight. This is going to be, I cut this because this is going to be the lower half of the mouth. And we're going to weave in some other paracord to make the head. So I have another piece of paracord here. Probably only need about maybe 4 feet or so. I have a lot more. Fold it in half. You're going to take your end and here on our trusty surgical tool, and we're going to feed it through the middle. I go into about 4 wherever the color is, so that way the color kind of blends together. I'm going to pull it through, and this is going to be our head. And what I'm going to do is I need to feed each end through this side. So we'll go ahead and get that done. There's that one. Okay. And here is this side. Okay. All right. I kind of wedge it in there a little bit. Pull it a little tight again. Alright, so what we're going to do at this point is we're going to work on the top of the head. So we're going to just this, drop those 2 in the back and do just these 2, or this loop. And we're going to do your standard Solomon braid. And tighten that up. Sorry here. Not really paying attention to this video. Let's see here. Alright. If you have to, you can take something to hold it in the back because they do kind of get in your way. That should work. There you go. There. Okay. So like I said again, standard Solomon braid. Pull it super tight. Again. There it is. Oops, I did that one actually backwards. Huh. Let's try that one again. See, we all make mistakes. Alright, let's go that way. Watch out for my 2 in the back. And I can fit one more. We need to make sure that that is tight as possible. See, we are taking shape. How's about that? There is the top of our head. We will cut that off. And you see these loops right here? These will be the loops that we'll be feeding our teeth through later on. So at this point, you can leave these on. You can burn them off. It's a little easier to burn them off when there's nothing on the bottom because it gets in your way. So let's go ahead and cut those off. Sorry about that. Oh no. Be careful not to get the rest of it, like I just did. But just a demo, so melt that down. There we go. We are good to roll with the top part of that. And now we're going to do the bottom. Same again, we're going to do your standard Solomon on the bottom. Okay. It's a little awkward to play with, but let me just tuck this in. And I'll add that. Pull it tight. Okay, we'll get one more in there. We'll call this one good. Alright. Oh, we could do one more, I think. There. As you can see, we're taking shape. Might have done one too long. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and cut that off. Singe it. Singe it. I'm going to go ahead and cut these off too. Okay, cut the top off. And at this point, what I would do if I were you is if you have a pink Sharpie, I would color these in. So that way they all kind of blend in with everything else. Alright, so here is the head for your snake. How's that? And as far as we'll go ahead and finish off this. The tongue, you could either do it in pink or white or whatever you prefer. I just will take what's closest to me. What I do is I will melt the top of this quite a bit. So we need to have a good base on there. And And I flatten her out against my lighter. So it looks like that. If you can see that. And we will open this baby wide open. And you can see between these two in here, you slide that in and close it up. Then you're going to cut the snake tongue to whatever length that you prefer. And you can just leave it like this. You can open it. I haven't quite figured out how to do a split tongue, so if anybody has any ideas on that, that'd be great. And then from here, what I do, let me go grab the toothpicks, hold on. Okay, got my toothpick. Got my pliers with the wire cutter, and I'm just going to cut them. And they went flying. So let's turn them this way. So anyhow, you're going to just slide that through here. Depending on this one, you might be able to paint them to be a little bit white, or depending on the colors that you're using, you can leave them this wood color, or you can paint them. Let me go grab the other one that went flying. Alright. Here's the other one that went flying. We'll just insert that one in there. Now typically when you start this, make sure that it's pretty tight. Okay. Alright. So there we go. It's a little crooked, but work it out, work it in there. Get it so it gets to the shape you want. Maybe if these are a little longer, it sometimes works better as well. So anyway, there is your Cobra head. Thank you.